Behind the headliners, soul thrived with cult favorites and near misses that slipped past the charts.
You said you really love me.
Tonight, we're shining a light on the groups fans swear should have been bigger. Here are 10 underrated soul bands that deserve a second spotlight. Number 10, the Astors. Fresh Memphis energy defined the Astors sound as they swept onto the scene from the city's vibrant Stax and Volt label family. Listeners still chase the shimmering groove of Candy, their signature single that garnered modest chart recognition but became a cornerstone for deep soul collectors. Cult fans also savor In the Twilight Zone, which showcases the group's seamless harmonies and heartfelt delivery, giving it a revered space among the era's overlooked greats. Another standout track, Just Enough to Hurt Me, distilled the bittersweet mood of the mid-1960s Memphis soul tradition. The Astors' debut under Stax delivered a distinctive blend of doo-wop layering and sharp southern production that drew on the talents flourishing at the label's storied McLemore Avenue studio. Though these artists never headlined major national tours, their enduring influence is heard in the passionate praise from crate diggers and the renewed appreciation at record fairs and retro DJ nights, proof that their velvet sound remains irresistible to committed soul devotees. Number 9, the Radiants. Early 1960s. Chicago nights echoed with the smooth harmonies of the Radiants, who cultivated a devoted local following yet never quite crossed into widespread fame. Their signature cut, Voice Your Choice, stands as an enduring favorite among soul fans, capturing their lush ensemble style with a bittersweet urgency. Another standout track, Hold On, reveals the sophisticated vocal arrangements that set the group apart in the city's bustling scene. In 1963, the Radiants released their debut single on Chess's Checker label, aligning themselves with legendary peers while maintaining a distinct identity shaped by local influences and modest regional airplay. Despite a string of compelling singles, mainstream pop charts often eluded them, making their Checker output essential material for crate diggers and deep genre devotees. Their recordings document both the elegance and limitations of Chicago's soul surge during the mid-1960s, as well as the fierce competition between harmony groups vying for attention. Today, those haunting refrains remain woven into the fabric of the city's music legacy.
So come on now, girl.
Number 8, the Mad Lads. Stax Records' House of Soul produced many stars, but the Mad Lads brought their own blend of doo-wop charm and Memphis grit. Don't Have to Shop Around stands as a career-defining single, its gentle harmonies and heartfelt delivery a testament to the group's signature sound. Fans often remember their evocative take on I Want Someone, another gem that found the group digging deep into themes of longing and devotion. Despite these standout tracks, the Mad Lads never truly broke into the top tier of mainstream acts. Their debut with Stax arrived during a fertile period for Southern soul, yet their nuanced vocals and intricate arrangements sometimes stood apart from the label's harder-edged sound. One unmistakable nugget. Their first taste of chart attention came in 1965 when Don't Have to Shop Around reached number 11 on the Billboard R&B chart. For those who cherish the overlooked side of Stax, this group's smooth artistry deserves a revived listen. Number 7, the Five Dutones. Late in the 1950s, Chicago's South Side gave rise to the Five-Do-Tones, whose wild energy electrified local dance floors. Their signature song, Shake a Tail Feather, exploded onto the scene in 1963, blending feverish call and response vocals with irresistible beats and helping cement the next wave of unfiltered soul party records. Hot on the heels of that anthem, the group also landed with The Chicken Astronaut and the infectious The Gooster, each single sparking new steps on Midwest floors. Despite their pivotal role in propelling dance craze culture, the Five-Do-Tones remained cult favorites, closely tied to George Leaner's wonderful label, which pressed their energetic sides and helped them secure steady airplay in the city. Their fortunes, however, were modest. Shake a Tail Feather only managed a number 28 slot on the Billboard R&B chart, yet the vocal group's kinetic style has since become a touchstone, referenced by crate diggers and sampled in film decades later. Number 6. The Royalettes. Baltimore's The Royalettes illuminated the mid-1960s girl group landscape with sweeping arrangements that set them apart from their peers. Their signature ballad, It's Gonna Take a Miracle, delivered shimmering strings and heartfelt harmonies, capturing a timeless plea for love. Another standout from their repertoire, I Want to Meet Him, showcases their ability to blend sophisticated orchestration with rich vocals, echoing the cinematic grandeur of the era. Less widely recognized but adored by deep soul collectors, their track Out of Sight, Out of Mind further explores lush emotional terrain. Recording for MGM Records brought them opportunities for elaborate studio production rarely afforded to smaller acts at the time. The Royalettes' work earned quiet acclaim among soul aficionados, though the Billboard Hot 100 eluded them beyond modest peaks. Rather than filling stadiums, the quartet's enduring legacy lives on in crate dig discoveries and dedicated playlists anchored in the spirit of the 1960s. Their polished yet heartfelt sound continues to reward attentive listeners. We're halfway through, and the bands from that era are stirring up deep-cut memories. Which of these underrated acts did you champion? Or discover years later through a crate dig or playlist? Got a cult favorite we missed that should have been bigger? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear the names that never left your rotation. Number 5. The Esquires. Milwaukee's music scene in the late 1960s fostered tight-knit groups, and the Esquires surged to prominence with their undeniable vocal chemistry. Their breakout track, Get On Up, remains an infectious calling card, pairing spirited handclaps with exuberant harmonies that snared listeners well beyond their city's borders. Another highlight, and Get Away, showcased the group's knack for effortless, upbeat soul arrangements powered by a rhythm section that punched above its weight. The Esquires debuted on the Dynavoice label in 1967, earning a memorable slot with their first release and capturing the attention of DJs looking for fresh, energetic cuts. While the group's mainstream tenure was brief, their understated catalog became a goldmine for deep soul enthusiasts, with Girls in the City surfacing as a sought-after single for collectors. The Esquires' dynamic blend of harmony-driven grooves and youthful bravado set them apart from more polished contemporaries, helping their legacy endure long after the spotlight faded.
So you walked out on me.
Number 4. The Tams.
Darling, you run around all over town.
No other Atlanta group captured the danceable spirit of the Southern Coast quite like the Tams. Their enduring classic, Be Young, Be Foolish, Be Happy, remains a joyful anthem woven through countless Carolina Beach music reunions.
I've got to be your number one, or I ain't.
Alongside this signature track, they also charmed listeners with What Kind of Fool Do You Think I Am?, a tune that further cemented their cult status among fans who embraced their blend of R&B and soul.
You run around all over town. You build me up and
While these songs never dominated national charts for lengthy spells, Be Young, Be Foolish, Be Happy managed to crack the Billboard Hot 100 in 1968, peaking modestly but ensuring the group's name lingered in southern juke joints. The Tams' connection to North and South Carolina's beach scene gave them an outsized regional impact, inspiring decades of club acts and beach party cover bands. Their influence reaches beyond statistics, thriving in the memories of those who danced to their shimmering harmonies on warm seaside nights.
baby, think I'm starting. You can't think that.
Number 3. The Flirtations. Imported from South Carolina to London just as the beat-heavy Northern Soul movement began swirling, the Flirtations transformed regional charm into international cult soul icon status. Their breakthrough arrived with Nothing But a Heartache, a storming single that would ultimately become the trio's transatlantic signature, echoing through the clubs of the United Kingdom long after its original release. Alongside this anthem, Someone Out There showcased their vocal intensity and knack for stirring hooks, earning spins from eager DJs hungry for American flavor. Many fans also remember How Can You Tell Me for its pleading melody and emotional force. The Flirtations signed to Darum Records, launching their debut in the late 1960s, a daring move for a group that had only recently departed the American circuit. While the group never cracked into the top tier of hitmakers, they became staples of Northern Soul all-nighters, beloved for electrifying live sets and a timeless sound that resonated with crate diggers far beyond the late 1960s. Number 2. The Capitals. Detroit's vibrant nightlife pulses through the legacy of the Capitals, a trio whose tight musicianship captured the energy of mid-1960s dance floors. Their infectious anthem, Cool Jerk, quickly claimed its place among the decade's most iconic grooves, pulsing with a raw edge that separated it from the polished hits of the time.
I said now the moment of truth has finally come.
Lesser known but deserving of discovery, their single, We Got a Thing That's in the Groove, keeps the party spirit alive with propulsive horns and a slice of Motor City fire.
Can you do it now? Come on, people.
The group released their debut album, Dance the Cool Jerk, in 1966 on the Karen label, riding a wave of regional radio support, but ultimately achieving national recognition with only this breakout smash. Though their catalog would be labeled cult by later collectors, the Capitals found brief but potent studio magic amid Detroit's competitive soul scene, leaving echoes felt in every party playlist. Their rhythm and blues edge and dance floor command remain a Motown-era secret weapon.
Come on, people. Can you do it?
Number 1. The Winstons.
He married my mother and he took us in.
Amid the pulse of the late 1960s Washington, D.C. scene, the Winstons carved an unusual legacy with their tight musicianship and genre-blurring sound.
I'm gonna color him love.
Their most iconic moment still resonates through Amen Brother, a B-side track that quietly unleashed the legendary Amen break, destined to become a foundational sample in countless electronic and hip-hop records.
He got killed in the war, and she knows she and 7 kids couldn't have got.
The band's soulful anthem, Color Him Father, claimed the spotlight on its original release, offering a heartfelt narrative that struck chords beyond its modest chart climb to number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100. While their output was brief, the Winstons' self-titled 1969 album captured a range of moods, including the stirring Love of the Common People. With roots firmly in DC's vibrant music community, their blend of gospel-infused vocals and funk rhythms ensured cult status for decades to come. Revered among crate diggers and producers worldwide, the Winstons' influence far outstripped their days on stage.
Took us in. And now we belong to the man with that big wide